Kicking it off with D. Gardner in the...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Obviously, we've seen the value of the three-pointer. And at this point, Shaq, there are so many great shooters in this.
Welcome to All-Star action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is and so we'll see Stephen Curry. 5 racks with the last rack composed of all money balls. Those are worth 2 points instead of just 1. All in all, a max possible score of 34.
And 60 seconds to take all 25 shots. Not a ton of time. As soon as one shot is out of your hands, you have to be ready to get off the next.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
8 points.
And he's off to a decent start.
9 points. Up to 10 now. 11 on the board. Gets the money ball. He's at 14. Hits for 15. He's got 16. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. 17 on the board. Now up to 18. 19 the score. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. 6. 7 points.
Pretty good start.
8 points. He's got 9. 2 racks remaining. A 23-point round for him. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
That's one of the all-time great performances right there.
It's right up there, definitely up there. The crowd is also loving it.
And here we go with Jay. 1 point. 2 points. Now 3 points.
That was a good rack for him.
Now with 6. That's 7. Can't get the money ball. Now 8 points. 9 points. Drains the money ball. Good for 13. Now to 15. Now with 17. 19 the score.
And now he's in second place all by himself.
That's 6 straight. Look out. He posts 24 points for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
And so we'll see James Harden. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
Going to take some major sharpshooting to come close to beating that, fellas.
Money ball, no good. 4 points. 6.
Uh-oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
He needs 8 points more. No good with his 4th in a row. 7 points more to stay alive. Good for 13. He's at 14.
Now we're talking.
3 more points to stay in contention. Now with 17. The round ends and he's got 19. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And here goes Kevin Love.
Kevin Love, the reigning three-point champion in the NBA, he did it in his first time as a contestant, too. I mean, not bad for a guy who didn't take threes coming into the league. He's got to have a 19 or higher to stay in.
Not a whole lot of room for error here. That's 4 misses in a row. Now 3 points. Now with 4.
How about the big fella? Kevin Love really locked on now.
That's 4 misses in a row. Pressure's on.
No messing around now. He's going to have to be at his best the rest of the way.
Now he gets the money wrap. And he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
He just never got into a rhythm with the racks.
An 11-point round for him there. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
And anytime it looked like he was starting to get into a good rhythm, he would just as quickly fall out of it.
And here we go with Paul George. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here.
Well, he's got to get 19 here to make it to the next round. Well, he's an excellent shooter, guys, and it's going to be tough, but I think he can get it done.
4 points. 5 points now. 6.
This is a respectable start.
Up to 10 now.
Seven more points and he'll move on.
Good for 13.
5 points more to stay in it. Rock solid shooting down the stretch. He needs 3 more points.
He gets his tally up to 16 points. Shea's got the top score in the qualifying round.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Excellent shooting, really across the board. This has been high-quality stuff.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. 1 point. 2 points. 3 down. That's 4 in a row now. A perfect 5 for 5 on that rack. That's 7.
Starting to heat up.
9 points.
Solid start.
11 on the board. He completes the round with 13 points. So it's James Harden ready to go. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 30 seconds to do it.
And that's pretty respectable, but if he's anywhere close to his best, guys, I think without a doubt it's good.
1 point. That's 2. Can't get the money ball. Now with 4. Now with 6. Money ball, no good. 7 points. He posts a total of just 7 points. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
And that seems to be the case. Success in this competition hinges on a good start more often than not.
9 points. He's got 10. 11 on the board. Good rack right there. 4 points total. Make that 14. Up to 15 now. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that. That's 4 misses in a row. Off the mark with 5 in a row now. And he's got 15 points when the round ends. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He can tie it up with 15 or take the lead. Misses for the 4th straight time. Gets the money ball. 3 down. 4 points. Can't get the money ball. Now with 6. 7 more points and he'll tie it up. 10 points on the board. That gives him 12.
3 more points will tie it.
Good for 13.
Yeah, he's in great shape. Just needs 1 money ball from this last rack.
Hits for 15. Got it, taking the lead in his final round. He will be the one to beat.
And that's a great position to be in, partner.
And you can see he's feeling really good right now.
So he ends up at 17. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him.
You know, solid shooting, definitely looked confident, but it never became one of those lights out rounds that it could have been.
And here we go with Che. He was the hottest shooter entering the finals, so he earned the right to go last, and he knows exactly what the target is.
And he's in his rookie season making his shootout debut.
17, the score to beat. Can he take the win? We'll see. 7 more points and he'll tie it.
11 points. 5 more points to tie it up. Not just 13. He's hit all 3 money balls.
2 more to win.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep, that's the winning score.
Yeah, still with a few shots left just for fun.
24. He posts 24 points for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And you'd really have to say no surprise to see a shooter of his caliber have that kind of success.
So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight. From the winner of this year's three-point contest, Che.
It was a great event. There's always so much excitement packed into the three-point contest.
Yeah, no question about that, Clark. Those were some real theatrics on display here today.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's three-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot, terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good night.